know that you're here and that you're agreeing or you understand what we're saying. And then if you could just share, like Miss Tika just shared. Thank you, Miss Tika.
Thank you for sharing.
If you like Marriage for Real, you want to see more, and you want your friends to see more. Yes, Marriage for Real. We have to emphasize that because there is a marriage for real.
Yes.
And we didn't realize it until we actually got started inside Periscope that there was such a thing. One are people.
Thanks, young baller.
Yes, thank you. And so either we had to go back and rebrand ourselves.
And you all said don't do that.
So we really have to really push the faux real.
The 1R.
The 1R piece of it because it is marriage for real.
Yeah.
So going on tonight's topic. So we're going to get this moving. Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
And thank you for the hearts. We really appreciate it. If you don't know how to do hearts, you just tap that screen.
Yes.
And you'll see those little pretty hearts to go up the right side.
We're going to dive right in right here.
Yes. So tonight's topic is those little white lies that lie beneath. And so, we try not to say, we try not to lie, or we don't lie we lie we try not to lie, period, as Christians, but it's those little bitty white lies that we do. Women, for instance, your husband called you out. He calls and says, "Where are you?" What's your answer? Guilty. You say, "On my way home."
Heard that one.
Next thing he said, "Well, how far are you away?" Down the street. Well, we know down the street could be down the...
Could you be any more vague if you tried?
Down the street, around the corner. 2 minutes. 2 minutes away.
Right.
2 minutes is really going to be 10 minutes. So it's not those kind of little white lies. It's those little white lies that we know within ourselves that we don't share with our spouses that we're discussing, that we're talking about. 20 minutes away. Right, we be 20 minutes away. We 2 minutes away.
Right.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about those little bitty things, those little lies that you tell yourself or that you keep a secret unto yourself. Like, okay, so I went out and went to the store. I went to the store to get some dish detergent, right? But while I was there, I saw an outfit. I saw this. I saw that.
Got my nails done.
Got my nails done while I was out. Guilty. That's me.
It was on sale.
Oh,
I love that one. It was on sale.
But those really aren't the things.
Sale don't mean free.
Oh, Lord. Living in my world. How you doing?
Sale don't mean you had to buy it.
Okay. Come back with a flat screen. No, I ain't doing that. But we're really talking about those lies that you tell your... Hey, living in my world. Nice to see you
how y'all doing?
tonight.
All right. Welcome.
Yes, those little white lies.
Hey, I'm worth the best.
She said, I love me a sale.
What woman doesn't? Quite honestly. I mean, sales are like y'all's kryptonite. Really. Go ahead.
Okay,
I was just responding to this deal.
I don't even know how we got onto shopping, y'all. But we're talking about those little white lies that you tell within your marriage, that you're keeping something from your spouse, thinking, "Oh, what he don't know, it won't hurt him." Or "Thank you, Miss Lolita," or "What she don't know, it ain't gonna hurt her." Right? So, baby, you give an instance.
With us, it's more or less. I found where we are at that time. It's pretty much the same. Where you at? Oh, I'm out. Chilling. Chilling with who? The boys.
Hi.
You know what I mean? Or, where you headed? Oh, I'm headed to the gym. Doing good and well. I just left someplace else. You know? Now, granted, it doesn't mean that I'm on dirt.
Yeah.
I mean I'm on dirt. You know what I mean?
Married with goals.
But, Chris has that bad. I know. Us brothers, we don't. It's hard for us to answer to somebody. Seriously, I don't like answering a bunch of questions all the time. Thanks, living in my world. Seriously, and though there is a level of accountability when you're married that must be maintained, Sister Toy is nosy, y'all. She nosy. She got to know everything.
I do.
Oh my gosh. She got to know everything.
Hi, his and her money.
And it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. And so I have a tendency, I'll just book. I really ain't doing nothing. I I'm just gonna be difficult because she's always prodding.
Like you was last night.
I was not. Just so you know. Okay? Just so you know. I came downstairs for a purpose and went right back upstairs. And I enjoyed the time away, trust me. Okay? She was down there having her a good old time.
We had a good girl talk last night.
But that's okay. It's going to be some counters tomorrow. It's
okay.
Some things set straight.
Okay.
Believe it. Okay? But anyway, brothers, a lot of times we'll just buck because we don't want to feel like we're constantly being put under a microscope and under a looking glass. Mm-hmm. And I understand that. Surviving what we survived, I've had to come to a certain level of understanding, knowing that there's a heightened level of accountability post infidelity. Mm-hmm. You understand that must be in place to ensure security. Mm-hmm. Okay, to ensure peace of mind. Mm-hmm. Now I do buck sometimes still because my thing is if you're going to trust. If you're going to forgive. You know what I mean? That's on both ends because the Lord knows I ain't asking everywhere where she at and what she doing. Brother ain't even trying to be on all that. Brother's got too much stuff going on. Okay.
Stubborn.
Yeah, just being stubborn. I can be stubborn, as most brothers can, I'm sure.
We have been married for 20 years. We have been together for 22 years.
Yep.
Yes, so
we are married with we have 4 grown kids, mm-hmm. and we have one grandson. We have a grandchild. So.
Oh Jesus! Yes, so yes. We have seen some things and have been through some things, but we wanted to kind of at this juncture in our marriage, we don't have those deeper type of issues, the issues that we want to discuss tonight. But thank you. Mm-hmm. But we did have in the past some of those issues, and we're talking about those little white lies that you share or you don't share with your spouse.
Like what you did with your money.
Yeah.
Okay, we do look praise them.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. We're trying. Okay, we're trying, but there has been some effects of time. Believe
yes,
it
has.
Like what you did with your money. You know, it's my money. Yeah. Oh my gosh. His and her money. No, I don't like to have the money thing. The money thing is a must. It's a must. That level of accountability is a must. Now I'm talking about for like. I think our barometer is like $50 and above. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think that's our barometer of a check-in, of mm-hmm. Warranting some insight. Babe, I'm about to go XYZ. $20, $30 we don't pretty much trip on. But even how many of you all know that even with that, brothers, we still don't like to answer a bunch of questions. I just don't. I just don't. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. See, because there were some things said last night that I'm really sitting on that you all need some clarification on. Okay, the little lies like when we say, "Babe, I have gained." Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. That is true. But that is very true.
And the funny thing is, here's the funny thing. Brothers, and y'all know this. When y'all 57, she act like you can't feel that weight. She act like you can't tell that 10, 15 pounds shifting.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, seriously. Really?
Jesus.
Okay, come on now. Really? I know.
But when you're 57, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
really matter. But
you said it out your mouth on the other scope, so now you're going to take it back?
No, I'm not taking it back. It don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because when the brother is got the rhythm going, it is what it is at that time. But don't act like I don't know.
Obviously, you do. Obviously, you do. They seen my containers last night.
Oh, y'all saw. I'm gonna address that tomorrow too, because she really twisted that whole thing.
I twisted it?
Yeah, you twisted that whole thing.
No, I didn't twist it.
Okay.
I didn't twist it.
I'm gonna give y'all the entirety of the beach body.
From his perspective.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Okay.
But we're talking about the little white lies. Let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. And we really wanted to discuss.
Mystique, definitely.
We really wanted to discuss why those little white lies are dangerous to your marriage. So say this. Say here it is. So say you're at work or say you're out and let's say you're at work and you in your lunchroom. Somebody comes in the lunchroom. Chick come in the lunchroom. Y'all strike up a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You eating lunch.
Been there.
Conversation kind of goes a little bit left.
Yep.
Way you intent for it to go. You get home, babe. How was your day?
What happened today?
What happened today?
Nothing.
Oh, but something did happen.
I'm sorry to laugh, but she's all in that mix. That has happened.
Yeah, but something did happen, and it's those you see all the hearts going up the screen because everybody knows what that is,
yes.
and they don't say anything. But if you don't, but the truth of the matter is, it's a little white lie. Say it. Right, just say it because those little white lies, that little bit of I ain't finna tell you everything that happened because I know you're gonna trip type of thing, and it ain't and you may feel like it ain't nothing,
right?
But that little white lie.
That's how that movie Obsessed happened.
Yes,
that's true.
That little white lie can spawn into something huge, right?
Yeah.
Right, and so those things you need to kind of it's a check for you and yourself to say, you know what, babe. This chick or this dude.
Do I do that?
Yeah, you do. You do that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you don't feel that happens. I think I'm good with that at the gym or.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. It's you can't leave any room for the devil.
Yeah.
You understand? It's because, quite honestly, I don't know where that term "little white lie" came from. I don't know if that was a racial thing or what. Just because it's white, it's supposed to be okay. And trust me. A lie is a lie is a lie. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lie is a lie is a lie. And those things, they blow up in your face. They add up, is what they do.
Yeah, they add
Dustin.
up.
They add up, and before you know it, it's a cumulative, and all of a sudden now you're living a lie. You understand?
Yes.
Honesty and realness is the key. Y'all talk. Yeah, you're right. Living in my world. We got to be real with this. Those little white lies, they build up, they collect, and it gives you a pass. In your mind, it gives you a pass to continue. You understand?
Yes.
And you can't allow that to creep into your relationship because now, like I tell, tell them in the beginning. Granted, does she feel? Because I'll be honest with you, Sister Toy, she's rough with it, man. She is rough with it. Okay, I won't say she. I don't know if you want to call it insecurity, paranoia, or what, but she be on a brother.
My gosh! Really?
Oh my gosh, she be on a brother. Okay.
I
can't go nowhere. Okay, when she and when we walking, when we walk together, I'm like this. Look at me, babe. She like that. That's how we walk. That's how we walk. That's how it is. Just like that. Seriously.
Wait a minute, women.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna have to give me 1,000 hearts if this is the truth. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. When you're walking with your spouse or whatever, and there's a pretty woman, and we see pretty women all the time, you will see her before he sees her or your man sees her. I'm telling you, will spot her out before you. I'm waiting to see. So
if he's gonna look too long,
too long.
She act like you're not supposed to look at all.
You're not.
That's craziness.
He says truth.
That is craziness.
Not when you're with your spouse.
That is crazy.
That's just downright disrespectful.
You're not supposed to stare.
My husband agrees with you.
Thank you. You're not supposed to stare.
No.
You cannot not look.
No. Okay? You can.
God gave you eyes to appreciate beauty.
Looking is not looking.
Okay?
Living in my world,
looking
is not looking.
Thank you.
No, we don't agree.
God gave you eyes to appreciate beauty. It's not okay to stare.
She says her husband agrees with me.
It's not okay to stare. And that's
not okay to look. It's disrespectful.
That's what I think. Because number one, I look at everyone. And she knows that I'm a people watcher.
Sorry, love.
Am I?
You are a people watcher.
I'm a people watcher. I will watch that funny looking dude. Okay, I'll get caught staring at weird and funny looking people. I just stare. I people watch. So if my eyes glaze across, if my eyes glaze across something,
Roman eyes.
Just like, you know what I'm saying? She saw that brief millisecond pause. You understand?
That ain't true though.
Oh my God.
I have that bad. Just look at people. Well, no, I don't have. What's the point of having? What is the point of having eyes if you can't look? What's the point of having a good thing right next to you if you're looking somewhere else?
I'm not looking somewhere else. We're talking walking. We're not talking looking for it.
We are talking about little white lies.
Now we're talking about little white lies. You just shifted the conversation.
Look at that face.
Because that just made sense.
No, it didn't make sense.
Oh my God.
Y'all, ladies, you know what? There's some. Now let me tell y'all. We are marriage for real.
Yes, we are.
So you're going to get some real conversations in the midst of the real conversations, right? Yes. Right. So this is one of the things that we do not agree on right here. Yes, white lies that we don't agree on that because I am very women.
I'm not looking for anything.
I know that he's not looking for anything. It's just that extra gaze or that extra look. Women, we can look so fast that you don't even see us looking. But we ain't gonna look. I have eyes for my husband, period. Then I lost my train of thought.
Anyway, it's the little white lies.
Yes.
Okay, and that's really what we're talking about. We have a tendency to digress every once in a while. But once again, this is marriage for real. You know what I mean? He better not gonna cut him, right, Miss Proverbs? You don't cut him, then you're gonna read Proverbs to him. I'm sorry.
Talking about them strange women that stand in the corners in Proverbs.
Yeah, but we're talking about the little white lies, the things that build up and that are counterproductive to your relationship. You know what I mean? He won't even know that I'm looking until I tell him. Yeah, I know, right? It's quick with it. Y'all got them quick eyes. But here's the thing. You know, you can't allow those things to build up.
Yeah.
You can leave no room for the enemy.
He said, thanks for telling the truth.
Yeah, you can leave no room for the enemy. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to be transparent to your spouse. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. You know, yes, and very, very black. You have to be transparent with your spouse. Now, when is it okay to lie? That's always a tough question.
To your spouse?
When is it okay to lie? Is it? Never. I want those answers.
Yes.
I don't have an opinion yet. I want your opinion before I give mine. When is it okay to lie? Not never, okay? Not never, all right? Anybody else? Never, okay. Those sound really good. Never, never. Never unless life or death. Okay. I just want real answers. I don't want the right answer. I don't want what you all believe to be the right answer. You better not honesty. Never.
Cut off by yourself. Okay.
Never. You better not honesty. Blessings to you. Look at your spouse instead. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we got a lot of nevers. Mm-hmm. And we got one never unless never but I do sometimes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What if this falsity protects the integrity of your marriage and does little to no harm? I'm saying like friend makes a pass at you. Your friend.
Yeah, you gotta tell me that.
I gotta tell you that?
Yep, you got to. Which one was it?
It was not. Actually, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, tell me that because that's not a friend to me.
Oh, you want me to tell you who?
You gotta tell me on screen.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta tell me who. But yeah, that's not. But that's
this
not.
This is way back in your debt collection days.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
But that's something that you should. That's something you should have shared with me because if I consider her a friend, my friend would make a pass at you. It's somebody I know, Mike.
Let's just say that I knew that she was going to be removing herself from the equation because of the type of person she was. Okay. And I didn't want the unnecessary drama.
Okay.
Because I know.
But you should have told me.
I should have told you.
You should have.
I should have told you. Mm-hmm. I should have told you. And I own that. I own that.
You see how this past stuff come up when I right to tell at the right time. Yes. At the right time. Tell the truth. What I'm just not, you know what, you guys? One thing for me is I detest a liar. Like, I detest a liar.
Ain't been no 57.
I don't like
Miss Tika.
Right. I don't
so
like.
So it's not like tonight's gonna be any different from the past week or so.
OMG! This brother.
Hold her accountable. Hold her accountable, y'all. Okay, Miss Tika.
I have been tired, but we talking about little white lies.
Are you telling little white lies?
No, I'm not telling little white lies. Anywho, I have been so
Ain't
tired.
been no 57, Miss Taryn.
Anywho.
She talking all that stuff last night, y'all.
Yes, he did.
She talking all that stuff last night, y'all.
Richard.
All right. Okay. All right.
Jeez.
I'm just putting it out there.
Don't put it out there.
So maybe y'all have a little mercy on the brother when he give his scope tomorrow. Okay.
No mercy, no mercy.
A little bit of sympathy for a brother.
No mercy.
If I come off angry, you know something didn't happen tonight. If I come out
okay, we're running
tomorrow.
past our time because we talk about this food like you told us. You better find the strength, Miss Tika. A dead man will not walk. I've been so tired. Anywho, mercy, bro. Yeah, show me mercy. Can we get back to these little white lies real quick so we can hop off? Yes. Yeah, it's very important. My husband says he feels for you. Like he said, he just play hard to get. Anybody playing hard to get? I'm playing tired.
No mercy at all.
Yeah, no mercy at all. Thank you very much. But it's important that you do share those little things with your spouse because you never want to allow room for the enemy at all to get into your marriage because like we said, those little white lies build upon another lie and you have to go back and recall those things. Like, what did I say? You said drink some coffee, sis.
All right, get her strength up. Her strength. But the thing is, those things add up, and also you never know who's really watching.
Yeah.
Okay, to see if you're going to be transparent. My son, for instance, he and I, my wife says we're best friends. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though don't get it twisted, it's a father-son relationship for real.
Yeah,
y'all saw my son here, was it a week or so ago? But we go to the gym a lot together, and brother still gets some rhythm out in public, and most people don't know because I guess it's because of the age differential or whatever. But many people, believe it or not, thought my son was like my younger brother or my nephew, and people have a tendency to be a little bit relaxed in those surroundings. And I know that my son would never do anything to betray me in my trust. I know that. He knows the man code, if such a thing. But at the same time, I never have to pull the man code card because I know that he is watching. And when something happens inappropriately or a woman is, being a little friendly, I'll let my babe, guess who came up to me today? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's not even about worrying about if he's going to tell it or not. Is that I want him to see that displayed. I want him to see the transparency displayed, not only to his mom, but to another woman.
Yes.
So that when he is put in that same situation, you all are good-looking people, I'm sure. And I tell our kids, I know we're not hard on the eyes, praise God. But being nice-looking is a superpower. And I told my kids that. But with that comes a responsibility of honesty and transparency. Because you can use that for good or evil. And I want my son to see how a man is supposed to use whatever gifts God's given him to benefit and uphold his house. Period. Mm-hmm. Period. That I do have eyes only for his mom. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That this is the woman who rings my bell. And I want her to know that when I'm out there, brother ain't on no shenanigans. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I want to bring that security home. Mm-hmm. When it comes to my money, to how I spend my money. I have no problem saying, yo, babe, hey, I want to get X, Y, Z. Where are we at? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though we do the bills together, I want them, something came up, babe, I need to do this.
He's a nice cleanup.
I want to do this. It's called being accountable. No matter how grown you are, when you are married, you are accountable to the person that you've said your vows to.
That's true.
Okay, there is a level of responsibility to one another on all fronts.
Absolutely.
Especially in the realm of honesty. If you ever watch His and Her Money, one of the things when they first got started that was a hitch in their relationship was a level of dishonesty when it came to financial situations. You understand? And her and His and Her Money is like, wait a second, what you mean you got all of this? There's all this debt. That's the only one you gotta.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only you gotta explain.
That's the only you gotta explain to.
Absolutely.
If if this is the only person I have to answer to, aside from God, I'm winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm winning.
Absolutely. And for women, it's that level of security that you need from your spouse. And as we talked about last night, ladies, is giving him that respect. So it goes hand in hand. And you really have to come together in that level of unity in all things. And as I know we keep saying it, but you cannot allow room at all. And so yes, there are the right times to have honest conversations. Yes, you have to be reassured. There's the right time to have those honest conversations, and you choose that time. We definitely not saying lie. We're just saying choose the time.
Choose your time wisely.
Choose when to say what you're saying wisely, right? And so husbands or wives, if your spouse can gain a little weight, say, babe, did I put on some weight? You ain't got to say, girl, yeah, you fat. You ain't got to say that. But you can say, yeah, maybe a little bit, babe. You know, you still look good to me. That part of it hit her. But you just came back and reassured her or him and says, but babe, I still love you. You know, that type of thing. It's a time and place for everything. Absolutely.
Timing is key.
Timing is key in everything. Everything, timing is key.
Because the truth said at a bad time can do a lot of damage.
Yes.
And people don't understand that.
Absolutely.
The truth can be a little too blunt and too sharp.
Yes.
It's said at the wrong time.
Yes.
And in the wrong situation.
Yes.
It doesn't negate how true it is, but you can actually speak the truth in harm.
Or do a D-gig, get a fit kit. Yes.
I'm going to answer that tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Because y'all got it. She told it all wrong.
I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
We tell things from our mutual perspective. Okay? So
I'm going to tell you the order of events. It's not even about perspective. I'm going to clarify the order of events.
She said,
tomorrow,
yes, you got some explaining to do, Lucy.
And this is not to discredit Sister Toy. It is to just set the record straight, lest we forget. Okay? But on that note, we want to let you all know, as usual, that we love you.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Don't let the little white lies, the purple ones, the pink lies, the yellow lies, whatever it is, don't let them creep in.
Yes.
They have no place.
Absolutely.
In your relationship if you want that relationship to be healthy. Last time I checked, most viruses are little. Okay? You know, HIV, AIDS, whatever, they're unseen. Mm-hmm. Okay? Little things can do a whole lot of damage.
Yes.
You understand? And so with that being said, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You know, and so don't belittle the lie by calling it little.
Yes.
Okay? Because its ultimate outcome is going to be detrimental to what you're trying to build. Yes.
And sometimes, and I know we have to go, but sometimes people say, well, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell the whole thing. Or I didn't, you know, I didn't lie. I didn't tell you everything. Yeah, a lie by omission is still a lie also.
That's very true.
Absolutely. And that's the other piece that what we were kind of talking about the, you know, having the lunch and the girls showing up. It's that lie, it's that omission part because it's still with the intent to deceive. Absolutely. Yes. It's still with the intent to deceive. And if you're going to build a strong marriage, if you're going to have a long marriage, you're going to have a foundation of truth in your marriage. Period. That's it. Because you don't get in any room.
And I can be honest with you all in closing. Part of the problems that we had going through our marriage, I believe, was that the foundation was not entirely on truth. There were a lot of things left that were festering, that were stinking, that we were trying to hide, and that we were not transparent with.
Yes.
And those things, they showed up.
Yeah.
They showed up later, years later.
Yep. I think like somebody commented, said they build up and then they just blow up.
They just blow up.
Yeah.
So you want your foundation to be solid.
Yes.
Okay? You want it to be built on honesty and trust. You know, what's done, it always comes to light.
It comes to light. Yes, absolutely.
Eventually. And so with that being said, I ain't got nothing else.
Me either. Y'all, we got to talk about something every day.
Yes. But we love you guys.
Yes, we do.
What's our thing, folks? 10,000 to flight.
Thank you, Miss Tika.
We are putting our 10,000 to flight. If you received something that we had, let's see them 7s on that screen. 7s, that's our thing here at Marriage for Real. God's number of completion. We've completed our task with you on tonight. And if you feel that we've completed, hit those 7s. Give us those hearts. What time tomorrow? I will be hitting you all tomorrow at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Yes.
Okay,
looking forward to the counter.
9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And you guys will hear Brother D's side, his counter to his lovely, lovely wife. Okay.
You see, after Empire. No, after we get home from church at about 8
group.
o'clock.
Yeah,
so
about 8 o'clock.
So, well, we get out at 8, so we get home about 8:30. So about 9 o'clock.
Between 8:30 and 9 o'clock.
Yes, we'll
between
be on.
8:30 and 9 o'clock, and I'll hop on without her in the room. So encourage your men to watch. I want my sisters to watch because I really want you all to hear. I'm not going to bash Steve Harvey or anybody else or trying to give you insight into how a man thinks. But this is a man that you all know and you all can communicate with. And so I'm going to let you know, yes, I was a former player. I did my dirt. I did some things. And so
just how you think, yeah.
This is just how I think.
Yeah.
And, I have a unique perspective because I have unique experiences. I was out there. Brother did some things that y'all might find interesting. You know what I mean? That kind of makes me somewhat of an expert on how men think because I've been through it and had a lot of stuff to say. And now you guys are letting me say it. So
I like your theme song, Toy. What's my theme song? I got a theme song.
What's your theme song? That's
oh, the one I played, one I did last night. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
I don't know. It was something goofy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I had to figure. We got to get us a theme song.
Yes.
We have to get us a theme song. You made it yesterday. Yeah, I know. I have to go back and listen to it. So good night, guys. We love you very
God
much.
Bless you.
We are praying for you.
Always.
Yeah, might have to check the replay of Empire on.
Exactly.
That's okay.
All right.
Oh, Batman. Oh,
Batman.
Lord. Oh, Jesus. See you tomorrow, guys.
See you guys. Love you. Put your 10,000 to flight. God bless you.
Oh.
Sevens. Put your 10,000 to flight.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Because this is where those videos are. Good night.
Love you guys. God bless. And happy marriages to all.
Yes, absolutely.
See y'all tomorrow.
10 seconds, boy.
I know, right?